have to ask again, Shirley. You're gonna start losing things, starting with those pretty little locks of yours, yeah?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, bestie. I would not threaten at her.
That's not an answer!
Oh, hate that, hate all of that. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an incredible day. If you're new here, my name is Tixee and I hope you enjoy your time with us. I just got done watching the last episode and I decided to say, fudge it. We're watching another one. My brain is too tired my brain is too tired. My brain is too awake to entertain the idea of laying down in bed right now because I'm just simply I'm not tired. Anyways, I don't know how we got on this rant, but I'm excited to see what happens in this episode, see where we go. Maybe we'll find out some more things about 11 and maybe 11 will come in to play and we'll see kind of what she's up to. We will encounter the possible hundreds of demigorgons that are about to surface in Hawkins, so it's fine. I don't know how we're gonna handle this, truly. We had a hard enough time when there was one full-grown demigorgon. I don't know how we're gonna handle it. I honestly do not know how we're gonna make it out alive. That's why we're just gonna watch it and we're gonna see. We're gonna figure it out. So yeah, let's see what happens and let's jump right into the next episode.
No.
Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Jesus, bestie. My God, I am simply overwhelmed. My brain is just shut down immediately. Thanks.
Just showing you the same image over and over. She kept showing the girl in the room.
That's you.
What did the girl look like?
Oh, the other girl. Possible number 8, I think there was. It would be nice if they brought that girl back.
When Terry was looking for you, she kept these files of other missing kids. Kids she thought were like you.
Yeah, there was a whole other girl who went through a similar experience with us.
Is that her?
Yeah, it's the girl that I keep seeing. Oh, we're going back again. This seems really dangerous for us.
Did you find her? No.
I'm sure they'll find her eventually. Somehow they'll reconnect together, whether it's like physically or if it's through their little, what term do I want to use? The space they have? This. How do you refer to this? What are we doing? We're walking in like our mind realm where we can communicate with people. I don't know. I don't know what this space is. Is that her? That did possibly maybe seem to look like the girl from the first episode.
He gave me this number and he came here looking for her. I thought maybe he could help me.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna feel betrayed and run away?
Jane? Jane?
Yeah, bestie, we're gone. Okay. Why'd we zoom in on the 8? Oh, because her number. I forgot already. Listen, I was thinking too literally and I was like 8 people, 8th episode. Nah, their number is supposed to be 8. The lost sister? Oh, okay. So probably still referring to number 8 again. We're just gonna go on this journey alone? I mean, I don't know why she would go with anyone else. Dang, we're going far. We can only hope this goes well and that the other person wants contact with us. We do be a young girl in a strange city all by ourselves. I mean, not like 11 can't protect herself, obviously, but...
Watch it, kid.
Mouth breather.
Okay, savage. Ooh, I don't like this for us. The ominous music is making it very sus.
They're dead. They're all dead. They're all dead.
They're all dead. Beautiful. Lovely. What a life message. I mean, that does seem like the door that we saw. Walking into these strange places is so risky.
You should do stand-up acts. There's a spot a few blocks away.
Hello?
Hey, besties.
I'm looking for my sister. I saw her. Here.
You gonna recognize it?
How'd you find us?
My mind?
How's you here?
Stay calm. She's just a kid.
A kid who could get us all killed.
But why?
I have to ask again, Shirley. You're gonna start losing things, starting with those pretty little locks of yours, yeah?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, bestie. I would not threaten at her.
That's not an answer!
Oh! Hate that. Hate all of that.
You're a terrible dancer, Axel.
Oh, it is. It was her.
Your mother gave this to you?
In her dream circle.
Dream circle. I think she's a schizo or something.
You're somebody who's very judgmental and not understanding about how people can be different, considering you literally are friends with somebody who can make you imagine things and see things that you think is real via your mind.
Sister. Sister.
Oh, I'm interested to see her arc because obviously Kelly got out. And it seems like a lot earlier than her because her language skills are way more developed, which means she's been actually taught those things, whereas 11 wasn't because they didn't care to teach 11 anything like that.
I can make people see or not see whatever I choose. But it doesn't have to be scary.
Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, this is so sweet though. She's showing her the good that their differences in their powers can cause, and not just the bad parts of it that she's been told. Because everyone's either used her as a weapon her entire life, or has basically implied that showing any sign of those powers is a bad thing. Which, in the right scenarios, yeah, you can't just be walking around the real world and doing that because people will, unfortunately, try to lock you up and keep you down. But embracing it's not bad.
I think your mother sent you here for a reason. I think this is your home.
Yeah, but Hopper's also your home. I know you're angry at him, but he's also your home, and he cares about you so much.
You telling me Shirley's a human radar detector or so?
Poop.
Or some
Poop.
Yes.
Come on. No way.
We'll find out soon enough. I want to do one.
I don't understand how this man cannot wrap their head around the idea of 11's powers when they can wrap their head around the idea of her powers. I mean, it's not like it's something they've seen before, but you would think they would be a little bit more open to ideas of things that are within the more supernatural realm, right?
I just want you to know that it's not because of you, and it's not because of our fight.
Is she finally going to hear it? He's sorry, and he cares about you. This place is not your home. Hopper is your home.
You slept well. Okay, it's time you meet my friends. Properly this time.
Oh, they seem like a really fun bunch. That's going to be very accepting of her.
This is Funshine.
Funshine? Pop off, bestie.
In this life, kid, you roll over and fight back.
Fight. Who?
Everyone?
Everyone you see here was in some way responsible for what happened to us.
Oh. Oh, I hate the masks.
They're criminals. We simply make them pay for their crimes.
So we're entering our revenge arc. Got it.
I'm a fighter. I've killed.
Okay, but that's different though. Oh, I don't like this. Technically, you hurt the bad men who did hurt you, yes, but you also did it in those moments in self-defense and also to protect your friends, which is different than hunting them down and killing them randomly on the spot.
Do you see that train? I want you to draw it to us.
Draw it? Oh. It's like draw it to. Gotcha. She wants her to try to move it. It's a heavy thing. You got this, bestie. Yeah, maybe not. That's a lot more than we've ever expended ourselves.
Last night you told me you lifted a van once.
Yeah, in protection.
So find that anger. Focus on that, not the train, not its weight.
I mean, this is going to be really huge for her power development. I just don't like the arc we're taking her down. This very violent arc.
Now channel it.
Oh no. I don't like that she was thinking about that too.
Hey, don't walk away from me!
Heck.
All of these feelings are entirely justified, but this is so bad. This isn't how we deal with our traumas. This is going to take us down such a dark path. I don't want that for her. She's got so much pain to let go of, though. Yeah, don't worry about the traumatic things that we were just forced to think about consistently over the entire course of that, so we can channel our anger and relive everything. That's fine.
These are the bad men, as you call them. The ones we believe are still alive. Do you know any?
They're basically just using her as a weapon at this point because she can hunt people down without knowing anything about them other than their face. At least the people we're targeting are people who hurt us, but also that doesn't make it okay. And this is a very violent arc. Oh no. We're getting a makeover? Oh my goodness. I mean, the look is kind of iconic, but this is so much. Oh my God, he does have a Care Bear mask. That's so funny. I hate these masks. They are awful. Like, I get we have to have some sort of mask for identity protection, but like, could we not just put a like ski mask on or something? I don't know. I guess the point is for them to be horrifying and creepy, but I don't want to see it.
Hey, your bathroom is leaking.
Dang, that's more than leaking, bestie. Wait, where did all the puddling just go? It's literally gone now. What? Oh, because it wasn't there. I keep forgetting about her heckin' powers.
We're on the same side. I promise.
Stay back.
Bestie, please. That was a whole innocent man. This is why this is dangerous. We're filling her with rage. And yes, right now the rage is being targeted towards bad people, but that doesn't mean it's going to stay that way, like that innocent man at that store.
Is he alone?
I saw him. No one else.
Were you looking for somebody else though? I hate these masks so much. I regret deciding to watch another episode when it's so late. I didn't know it was going to be violent, masked, killery vibes, you know? Oh, hey, bestie.
Just, please, just take what you want.
Your life, unfortunately. Not Funshine, please. He's doing such a good job.
Do you remember us?
Is he gonna recognize you? Y'all are way older.
What about us? Do you remember us?
Make him see you as younger, yeah.
You had a choice, Ray. And you chose to follow a man you knew was evil.
Did he?
I can help you find him.
Find who?
Brenner!
Didn't we take care of Brenner?
Oh, he is alive.
Oh. Well, that's a plot twist.
Do it, Jane. Do it.
Bestie. I really hate this. Oh, he's got kids. Yeah, you can't do that. Like, I get they're bad people who did bad things in their past, but you also have to take everything into consideration. Like, do we know that he was fully aware of what he was doing? He made it sound like he just thought your mom was sick and he was helping her.
He took her from you without hesitation.
But taking him away from his kids, though?
We finish this first. Jane, now!
You can't come back from that. Thank you. These are things you can't come back from. These are very life-altering. Like, yeah, they're not great. Or people with very bad pasts and they did really terrible things, but he seems to have moved on from that in a way.
If you wanted to show mercy, that is your choice. But don't you ever take away mine. Ever. Do you understand?
You were about to take a father away from his 2 kids. And we don't know the whole picture, but it didn't seem like there was a mother around and in the picture. So then they would be parentless. I get we're hurt and I get we have a lot of trauma and that person was involved in that trauma, but we got to figure out a different way to work through it, you know? I hope you end up going home, 11, to your actual home. Not these people. Your home was with Hopper.
They were kids. Does that excuse that man's sins? Were we not also children?
Like, I get that you're hurt and that's valid, but you can't harm every innocent person in your way trying to make yourself feel better by killing people who hurt you. Like, you're so focused on your own trauma and what's going on in your own life that you are willing to take a father away from 2 girls that have nothing to do with any of this.
You're now faced with the same choice, Jane. Go back into hiding and hope they don't find you. Fight and face him again.
Or we can just fight them when they come into contact with us.
Papa is dead.
That man tonight disagreed.
Yeah, she's making you see it. Hypocritical behavior. She doesn't want 11 to use her powers against her to take away her free will, but she's going to use hers to manipulate her mind by making her see this.
This isn't a prison, Jane.
Really? Are you sure?
And avenge your mother. Let us heal our wounds. Together.
Yeah, but it's clear that 11 doesn't want to do that. And you're using your mind powers to try to manipulate her into staying. You just both have different agendas. You do yours. You have your full revenge arc full of violence and murder and taking fathers away from innocent kids, and let 11 do her own thing, which is none of that. Thank goodness. Also, somebody's on the way and we have no idea who it is. And no one's noticed so far. There's like a whole van of people coming for us and no one has noticed a thing. That's great. Yeah, go back to who you are. This behavior is not you.
She's our friend and she's crazy!
No, Elle, you're not the monster.
Something that's kind of in between. It's like halfway happy.
Yeah, they make you happy and they listen to you. Yeah, you had a fight with Hopper, but that happens with everybody. People fight. Whoa.
Whoa! I need to warn them, it's a trap! I have to get through, it's a trap!
Yeah, Bestie, you've been missing so much. Yeah, everyone that you love and care about is in danger. You need to go home. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're being invaded. This is not good. I don't see this ending well for our friends. Is she using her powers so that they don't see them? What happens if they walk into them, though? Will they be able to feel them? Or are they going to walk right through them? We are moving out of their way. This is not going to end well. Okay. I mean, that's one way of doing it.
Jane, get in.
No, we're not going. We need to go home.
This isn't time for a talk. We gotta go right now.
Well, then y'all go.
Your mother sent you here for a reason, remember? We belong together.
No.
They cannot save you, Jane.
Yes, they can.
But I can save them.
That's also fair. You can save them. I'm glad we're going away from this.
Jane!
Sorry, Bestie. Your path of violence is just not what she wants. And that's okay. Y'all went on different paths. It's not for her. She cares more about protecting and saving her friends back at home than vengeance. When the time comes to confront the people that harmed her in her past, she will do that if they threaten her friends and her family. But there's too many things going on at home that she needs to go back to. Hopefully that means Elle can show herself to Mike and all of them soon.
So, where you headed?
I'm going home.
Oh, glad she was able to have that experience and go meet and talk to her sister. But I'm also glad that we decided not to stay with them and go down a violent path. I'm glad she's going back home. Hopefully she's going to come into play with the last couple episodes and actually be able to help them out. I am really excited though that this episode did focus purely only on Elle. She's been doing an incredible amount of soul searching and trying to figure out what she wants and where she's going and all of that. So I'm thrilled to see what the last two episodes entail and kind of how they wrap up this season. There's a lot that could happen. So I'm kind of excited to see how they will wrap things up and tie it all together and make it make sense. Because right now it seems very clustery and kind of all over the place. But also that's because we're following like 5 different storylines at the same time. So of course it's going to feel a little messy. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below your favorite part. I appreciate you being here and supporting this content and giving me your time and your energies. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye!